Hi friends, today we are going to discuss how to draw a helix in AutoCAD. For that, give the command as helix in command bar. Now it is asking for specify center point of base. I am clicking here as center point. Next it is asking for base radius. I am giving it as 10, enter. Units are in 10 mm, so I am giving it as 10. And you are going to see a circle like a spiral rings like this from the center point, and it is having a base radius as 10, and it is asking for the top radius. Suppose if you want to draw a spring, for that spring the base radius and top radius will be same. So now I'm going to give the same base radius and top radius as 10, enter. So like this you are going to get the helix like a spring in this position. So if you can rotate, you can see a spring like this. Now it is asking for the helix height. So here you can give the either helix height or axis endpoint, number of turns, that is number of turns in a helix, turn height, that is the height from one turn to other turn, and if you want to give, you can also twist to this helix. Now I am giving it as helix height as some 150, enter. Okay. So for this 150 height helix, it has taken the same height from the each turn. So it has created helix like this. So from here, you can count the number of turns here for this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it is having 15 turns, the height of 150 mm. Suppose for this same dimensions, I want to create a helix with center point and base radius 10 and top radius 10. Now I am giving the turns as 15 and I am giving height as same height as 150. See, we are getting the same height with same number of turns. So this is how we are going to create a spring like helix in this manner. Next again I am using the helix command, specify the center point. Now I am giving the different radiuses for base and top radius. For base radius I am giving it as suppose some 15, top radius I am giving it as some 10. Top means it is coming only in the this z direction. Okay, now I am giving the height as some 100. So this is how we are going to get a helix with different top and base radius. So from the top view you can see the differences. So this is with different radius top and base side, but with the same radius you are going to get a circle form in the top view. Now go to home position. Now we have seen this is changed to perspective. So just click on the perspective and give the value as 0. It will be off. You can get in the parallel. So next we are going to see the other options in helix. I am giving the specify center point with the same radius as 15 and top radius as 15. As you know, axis endpoint. So what is meant by this axis endpoint? Suppose if I click on this axis endpoint, it is asking for axis endpoint. Either you want in x direction or y direction or in z direction or in any angle, that is in x, y or z axis. So normally we are getting this axis in x axis only. Now I am changing it to in x axis. So in this direction I want to get a helix here. So specify origin in that direction and give the axis endpoint. So I am giving this point. So this is how we are going to get the helix in x direction. So see, so this is how we are going to get the helix in x axis. So again I am going to give the center point here, and I want to draw a base radius as 10, top radius as 10, and I want to get this helix now in y axis. So click on axis endpoint and specify the axis endpoint. Now I am giving the distance, that is length of helix height is 150. So this is how we are going to get the helix in y axis. So we can draw helix either in X or Y or in Z direction. Now we are going to see the next subcommand, that is turn height. First specifying center point, next base radius as 10 and top radius as 10, and it is asking for the turn height. Now I am going to give the turn height as some 5 mm. So it is showing the distances of from one turn to other turn, it is 5 mm. So as we move the cursor, we are going to get the turns with a distance of 5 mm from one turn to other turn. So this is how we are going to get the height of each turns. Next is asking for the helix side. I am giving it as some 50. Enter. So like this we are going to get this. So from one turn to other turn, it is having a distance of 5 mm and total height is 50. So we are going to get the 10 turns. So if you want, you can calculate this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is having a total turns of, number of turns is 10, distance between turn to turn is 5 mm and total height is 50 mm. So this is how we are going to draw the helix in AutoCAD. So you can change the base radius and top radius with different radiuses, or with the same radius you can draw the helix, or you can change the direction in the helix and you can give the height between one turn to another. So in this way we are going to draw the helix in AutoCAD. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.